Hi, it's Maggie, and here I am with the very last episode of the 10K Carpenter challenge. So this is the finale. Right now I'm just selling some gnomes. I know that's not technically part of the challenge. Part of the challenge was to make money through woodworking, which we already did. We technically already made 10,000 simoleons, and we do in this we get to 10,000, even 11,000 simoleons in this episode, which is a really short one also because we didn't have that much to do apart from having Alma work on her university coursework. So a lot of the episode is having her work on her university coursework, which is also kind of pointless a little bit because this is the last episode. We won't be working on her anymore with university. I'm not playing this save anymore, or maybe I will again on my own time. I'm not sure, but it's not going to be on series on my channel anymore at least. But yeah, here I'm just taking a look at what things she needed to do for homework. So I had to do her homework for the fix in because I believe she already started the homework for that one. Yeah, so it's a lot of coursework today that we're working on. But yeah, and then I just have her continue, and then here is Alma and Xochitl are talking, and then we get a call from Brant for some reason, just asking if he could come over. And I was like, okay, whatever you want, Brant. He called us a lot today in this episode. It was kind of weird. But yeah, anyway, I have Zoe. I'm just gonna call her Zoe because I really don't know how to pronounce her actual name. I've never known how to, but I have her do most of the woodworking because, as you can see, Alma is doing a lot of university work, so she does not have time to be doing much woodworking. She's taking 4 classes, so. And speaking of that, I'm gonna have her do the homework for the last class after she takes care of her needs. But other than that, this is the end of the day. It's nighttime. Here we wake up. Things are going super fast, I know. But this is the last episode. So we do have some leftover turkey dinner from Thanksgiving that happened in the last episode. So they had Thanksgiving in the last episode. If you're interested, you can watch it if you want. And they had a lot of leftover food, which is nice. But then I noticed when I loaded into the save that it said their their Harvest Fest or Thanksgiving was just awful. And I was like, how? I had them bake a meal and everything. I don't know how it was an awful Thanksgiving, but whatever. Here we are making more and more money from Zoe's woodworking. So she's really the one who gets us to like 10,000 or 11,000, I should say, 11,000 simoleons. And I think her skill in handiness even went up faster, or even she was even more quick with it than Alma was, Alma was originally our founder. So it kind of surprised me that Zoe has just become this like really good woodworker. Or I don't know what, like, craftsman, I don't know what to call it. But yeah, she's like totally into it, and she doesn't have any coursework, university things, so she has all the time in the world to focus on making furniture and making us money. And as you can see, that mirror, like, we got a lot of money just from that mirror. So and then here I think I'm just having her work on making a dining chair, I believe. But yeah, anyway, for Alma, I'm just looking over her coursework because she just came back from university. She just had a class. So here I just have her work a little bit more on it. And now it says she's jealous because Zoe supposedly betrayed her by cheating. And I don't know how that or when that ever happened, but the only person that's been over is Brant, and I'm kind of shocked if Brant was flirting with Zoe. But yeah, as you can see, I was looking at our sentiments, and it says Alma is very furious about cheating, which I don't know what to do about that. But I was also looking at her likes and dislikes, which kind of interested me. She likes fitness, dancing, wellness. Yeah, it was kind of cool. I like the sim profile thing that you can look at for your friends in The Sims. it's just seeing what their sentiments are and what they like, and you know, their overall, it's kind of like a Facebook profile in a way, looking at the sim profile. But anyway, here I just have Alma take care of herself a bit, and then we get the notification that Zoe is a foodie now, so she likes cooking and eating food, I guess. I'm not sure if she specifically likes cooking, but I think she was the one who made the turkey dinner in the last episode, so it makes sense that she's a foodie. But yeah, anyway, I have Alma get up and just have some leftover turkey dinner because that's really all we have in the fridge, and there's a lot of it, so she has some of that. And then I'm taking a look at her university courses yet again, because this is, I'm telling you from the beginning of this episode, she has a lot of university coursework to do. So first of all, I'm gonna have her work on her presentation. So I sped this up a bit because it takes a while and I had her working on it for so long. And then I had her ask for feedback from her wife Zoe. So Zoe is going to check out the presentation while eating, of course, and I think we get a pop-up that the presentation is already good enough. It looks great, so we don't have to work on it any further. And I tried to see if she could present with it in her inventory, but it said that we were in the wrong hours. It had to be between 8 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. I think that we were able to present it or do our presentation. But so that we never did that in the end, which I know is kind of sad because it's the very end of the series, so we didn't really technically finish her her university, not community, her university stuff. But I want to keep saying this, like, our main goal was to make 10,000 simoleons. So, and that's what we did. So I'm ending the episode here, and also because I have a lot of series on my channel, sim series, that I need to kind of like slow down a little. Like, I don't know, like I have way too many sims for a series, and I need to, like, you know, stop with some of them at least. So it was the end of the high school Let's Play last week. Now it's the end of the 10k Carpenter challenge. And we achieved everything we wanted to do in both series. So yeah, I did just have her work on her term paper. Here she's just gonna edit it a bit and then turn it in. I think she turns it in the next day because they were both really tired, so I just had them go to bed. And then I think I actually had Alma watch a movie, and I thought it was so funny because she was watching a zombie movie and I was actually watching it with her. I was like, what is this? And it just reminds me of some of the movies I actually watched in real life because I really like horror. So I was like, that's so cool that they have like a Sims zombie horror movie. But yeah, moving on to the morning, Zoe's up first because she slept first. She went to bed first. But as always, I'm taking a look at Alma's university coursework. So I have her edit the term paper, and then it kind of basically tells me that she doesn't need any more editing it. So I turn it in. So I really don't know. Like, I had her submit it, and yeah, they get this dialogue about them being jokesters, which I thought was kind of funny. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They've been married for some time now, so they're jokesters with each other. I feel like that's a common thing. Yeah, as you can see, Alma's absolutely done with university coursework. She's finished everything. So this is the end of the episode. It's just, yeah, this is the very end of the series. And then we get a call from Brant saying he got some sort of job or something. But yeah, I'm still unsure about the cheating thing. Like, I don't know when or where that actually happened. But I'm glad we at least left the series on a good note in the fact that, you know, like, we made 11,000 simoleons through woodworking. Anyway, this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed this series. Thanks for watching. Bye!